So let me check. Yep, it's out of reach. Anyways, welcome everybody. It is I, Stormy Rebel Gaming, and today I'm just going to be doing a broadcast gameplay for a change, because at this point in time of my YouTube channel and for my YouTube career, I've suddenly become lazy in editing videos. So I just decided to do a bit of a broadcast gameplay instead. So yeah. So for today's broadcast, I thought I will share with you guys my new rebellion capital that I have got under construction. Now, for you guys who may have been with me from the very start of my career, you realise that I usually have like an intro or an outro of me in a big building, which is my capital. Now, unfortunately, the one that you saw in my intros is one that never got finished because I just didn't really like it. So now I'm deciding to start over again with a few friends to help me along my journey in this new construction. Now this new one is nowhere near fully finished yet, so still need to be a lot more done on this. So I thought I'll give you guys a little bit of a tour and show you what I've got going. So over here, this is just basically my information board of what I need to put down and stuff. So I already have a throne room, I don't have a master bedroom yet, I don't have a cinema, nuclear weapons, that is not really a thing. Guest rooms, restaurants, that's under construction at the moment. Airfield, not yet. Bar, I think that's finished. PvP practice arena, that's also underway. And I think a car garage is going to be accepted too. So far this is what we've got of the capital. So this is what it looks like from the front. But once you fly over it, it's actually pretty big. So please excuse me. So if we just fly above it, you'll see that there's actually more to it than you think. So yeah, without any further ado, let's go inside, shall we? And I'll show you what I've got cooking up. So I'll just give my code. So as you walk in here, you have a nice reception area where you can check in. So this is where the manager sits, and this is where we basically have to look on the cameras. So far in the building there is only one camera that's fitted, and that's right here. So that's one of the main cameras. So we have a door over here, but it also leads to this door here, which I'll show you guys what's through here right now. Also guys, if you're curious of what the white, black and red stripes are for, that's basically the emblem of my flag. So yeah. So if we come through here, you are open with a study lecture. And you can see we've got the double-headed black eagle, also known as the coat of arms, which obviously I like it. Built it on myself without any trouble. So yeah. So here's the reception for the library and the study lecture. We have a old Windows 95, a book where you I think where the librarian signs your name in. we just have a bit of a chill out area, which it looks a bit strange because some of it's made of glass and wood. Oh well. Over here we have a nice fountain, and just behind it is the Rebellion Empire flag, which honestly I like it. It looks rather nice. Yeah. Here we go up this nice long stairway. And here we have the library, or the study lecture as you like to call it. So we've got army jobs, mechanics, IT, science, maths, geography, and history. Now I will think of some more for the other side, so that's still on the agenda. Just have some more chill out areas. Nice lab. If we come this way, so in here there will be some things, but I don't know what we're going to put in here at the moment, but we'll think of something. And if we come over here, and you can see down below. So you guys are probably wondering what these yellow and red things are for. Well, that's just kind of like a thing of where some certain things are going to go, like statues or maybe a fountain or something. So if we come through here, so on both sides of this room is basically, it's like an inside museum. So on one side we have the Ender Empire Remembrance or Memorial, and here we have the Guild Force Empire Museum, which is where I've collected things from when I was in the previous gaming group that me and my friend Sayura was once in. And we were quite a big organisation of gamers. But since it's now collapsed and crumbled, I decided to keep some like treasures from that time. So this was the flag that they used. It's basically supposed to represent a phoenix, or as I called it, the Cyan Phoenix. And this was the previous flag that I had at that time, which is the Ender Empire flag. So also the Guild Force emblem symbol consists of a nautilus shell, because basically we would often hold these in our offhands just to symbolize the gaming group for some reason. I don't know why, but we just did. And this was an Ender Empire soldier's shield, along with the Sword of Enjitsu, which is basically that could only be held and used by very skilled warriors of the Ender Empire. And if we come through here, we have the armours that we used to have as well. The Guild Force Empire armour, and this one is the Ender Empire soldier armour. So yeah, that's very nice. Oh yes, and this is what we also had at the time as well. We called her Sally the Smelter, where she debuted in 2021. I think that was just like when COVID ended. So yeah, she debuted in 2021, and then she was discontinued when the Guild Force Gaming Empire collapsed, which was in mid-2023. But after a full year or two, the re-establishment of Sally the Smelter was rebuilt, but now it's under the Rebellion Empire control, which is my organization, because since the guild force no longer exists, I might as well just have this beautiful baby on my side. Excuse me. And so if we come through here, we have the Ender Empire Memorial Garden, where it's just basically we just pay tribute to a great empire that I once had back in 2020. Well, during the 2020s, sorry. And here we have a little bit of history of what actually happened in the gaming group of the Guild Force. So technically this is the full brief history of the Guild Force and the Ender Empire. So, the rise of the Ender Empire was a great success for Rebel's role for power to achieve peace and prosperity for his reign and allies back in early 2022. However, the Empire was not always good at achieving negotiations with the Guild Force Empire's leader, Lisa Nico McCarthy. Now that is basically true, because she was technically the leader of the Guild Force group at the time. So, and technically me and her didn't really like each other's guts that much, but you know, we still kind of looked out for each other in a way, and we were still friends and stuff. But we would say we weren't the strongest of friends, but yeah. But even with terrible negotiations, the two sides still did trade and cooperation, especially during the First Realm War between the Guild Force Empire and the Ascension Empire, as they invaded the Guild Force Empire. So the Ender Empire joined forces with the Guild Force to fend off the Ascension invaders. After a full year of war, the Guild Force and the Ender Empire claimed victory over the evil invaders and rebuilt the Guild Force Empire and took back invaded land from the Ascension Empire. And the Ender Empire resumed its relations with the Guild Force until mid-2023, when the relationship started to crumble, and then in late 2023, the Guild Force Empire started to fall. As well, for the Ender Empire, it too started to struggle to grip onto power, as it was now lacking allies and trade partners. Then the start of 2024, the Ender Empire had fully collapsed, so Rebel's future for power was declining rapidly. So he decided to start again to find new allies and new trade partners. And now with the Ender Empire gone, he declared to start over again with a new peace world order. New peace world order, also known as the Rebellion Empire, and so started a new global superpower. So there you guys go. Now, mostly everything in that book that I've just read to you guys is actually true. So it's basically based in gaming history between my relations with the Guild Force Empire. Because I did have the Empire of the Ender Empire, of course. So I just teamed sides with the Guild Force. So here in the Remembrance Garden, we have these two statues, which is holding the Ender Empire flag. So, looks rather nice. And we just thought we'd make it more memorable just by adding these beautiful cherry bushes and a few flowers. But anyways, as we come down here, you'll see that this is going to be my main throne area, which is where I park my butt cheeks on this throne. Yep, this is where the president sits. And honestly, I'm really proud of this throne that I literally sit in. I mean, Sayura has built a capital of his own, but it's still under construction just like mine. But he's built a bigger and better throne than mine, but, you know, we all build differently. So yeah. If we come through here, this is technically the press conference area, which I don't think is completely finished yet. And this is where I do my announcements and speeches. And other two world leaders of the Rebellion Empire can also do their speeches too. But so far, I've got a close ally with me, which is Sayura. So technically, me and Sayura have actually been friends for like over a decade now. I don't know how long. I think it's been like 12 years since we've been friends. And basically this here is his flag, which consists of yellow, orange and black with like an eyeball symbol in the middle. Because technically that's the symbol of the all-seeing eye, because he's always watching. Whereas my flag is just a basic tri-flag, which consists of white, black and red, which is very reminiscent to the Ender Empire flag that I had at the time. And so the colours on this one actually symbolises peace, freedom and strength. So we achieve peace and freedom through strength. So yeah. Also guys, up here, I forgot to show you, is that you come through these doors, which is through the throne room. You just come up here, and you just stand in here and listen to the press conference if there's no seats left. Or if it's just like a VIP area, like kind of something like you would see in a theatre or something. So technically that's pretty much all I have at the moment. Oh, and come through here. This is basically where my restaurant is going to be. And this is obviously going to be the kitchen area. Or a buffet. Or a kitchen. Oh dear. And we come up this nice little trapdoor staircase. Here we have a nice bar, which my friend Valron helps me out with. So, thank you, Valron. So yeah, it's really nice, and there's the Rebellion Empire flag again, with a nice TV in the background of the Alps. And it looks like someone's eating mushrooms. Also, over here, this is really rather nice. My friend Sayura did this. This is, I think this is like a more of a romantic dinner service or something. Which honestly, I like it. It looks rather nice. And I'll just put a picture in here. There we go. Oh. There we go. So yeah, it's not just been me that's been working on this this brand new capital. My friends have helped me out with it as well, because I don't really build much in Minecraft. I usually just faff around with all the stuff and everything. So yeah, there's not pretty much else to this capital now. But I do like this big area of the study lecture. It's actually quite big and very fancy. So anyways, let's get to another thing that I wanted to show you guys, which is the all-new Rebellion Empire Power Armour. So this one that I'm wearing now is going to be my common one that I'm going to be using. Now with this one, it kind of looks like something from Warhammer, which it looks rather nice. I like it. And I like how it's got like pipes on the shoulders as well. I honestly like that. And it's got a backpack as well of some, or an energy pack on its back. Almost like a battery or a power cell. It has super speed. And it's got 0 gravity boots, so if you like fall from anywhere, like a great height that can kill you, you won't die. So yeah, and it's got super strength as well, so I'll see if I can spawn in a mob, which is the strongest, and that is the Warden. Now, I don't know if it's going to actually do much effect, but I'll give it a try anyway. Just take all of this. Come here, you. I can't crit it, so that's... But yeah, that's how strong this armor is. Like, holy damn. Yeah, I am definitely going to be using this as my main battle armor. Yeah, look at me. Alright, let's test out some new armor pieces. Let's see what else we've got. There's the Toxic suit, which obviously looks pretty nice, so let's give that a try. Now, I probably won't. I won't go through all of them, guys, because there's like so many of them. But I might do a part 2 on it, but we'll see. So where is it? Toxic, toxic. Where is the toxic? Can't seem to find them. Oh dear, I can't find them anywhere. Oh, there they are. Toxic. Now for the boots, that's an easy spot. Now I think this one, I think it just has the same effect. Super speed and such. Yeah. Let's see how much damage it can do to a Warden. Yeah, it's just the same attack damage, apparently. That was kind of disappointing. Deep sea. Nano. Super suit. Let's give that a try, shall we? Which one is it? Super suit. Can't really seem to find them. Where is Super Suit? Super Suit boots. Let's take this off. Put these in order. I think they just have like all the same effects really, but they're just differently styled. Yeah, I think they just have the same effect. Yeah. I'm just sticking with my power suit. There we go. But I think this one might be the fastest, although I'm not sure. Doobie doop bop 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 bop, skibbity bop 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 bop, doobity doo 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 doo. Alright, I think that's enough now. Anyways guys, I hope you've enjoyed this little live stream video, and if you like, be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in probably another podcast or another video, but we'll see how I'm feeling, you know. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys have a great day or a great night.